Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new pick card reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So in today's reading, we have an important message for you guys. This is going to be a message that is meant to reach you right now from your spirit guides, your angels. So as always, we do have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Well, my beautiful pile number 1, if you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading in your message for today about the important message that you're meant to receive right now. So pile number 1 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to card number 1. You have the card with the dandelion, and for your dice, you felt drawn to the plane. So welcome to your reading. Let's get right into your message for today. Let's see, what is the important message Spirit would like to communicate to you right now? I'm sure this reading is finding you for a reason in the perfect time. So I'm going to start with your tarot cards and let's see what is your guidance. Spirit, can we please get the message for those who fall drawn to pile 1? What is the important message you have for those who fall drawn to pile number 1? I'm hearing you're ready to go somewhere. Number 1, Spirit is preparing you to go somewhere. Wow, look at the star on the bottom of your deck. What a beautiful energy. So I feel like you guys are a star. There always is like a star pile in my readings, and I feel like you are the star pile for today. There's a lot of depth to you, and I feel like there's a lot of hidden potential that is just starting to surface up for you in this time, pile number 1. That's something that I'm hearing, and Spirit is saying, I hope you take notice of your talent right now. I hope you take notice of your abilities, your skills, your potential to shine right now, because this is going to be relevant to what's happening next in your life. We have the High Priestess. Wow, okay. What's happening with my voice? You also have the 2 of Wands. So speaking of travel, you do have the plane. You also have the 2 of Wands, which we all know a lot of times resembles travel. I feel like the important message for you today, pile number 1, is that you're meant to go far. That's the first thing Spirit wants to channel for you, is you need to know that you're meant to go far. You're meant to reach either global success, worldwide recognition, move somewhere far away, or just have an extraordinary life. Like, I'm hearing that for you, pile number 1. I feel like you're meant for a different life. You're meant for an extraordinary life, and you know this. Something in you right now is saying that this is the time to expand. Something in you, I feel like, is saying that this is the time to go big. This is the time to do it. This is the time to actually make the move, to take the first step towards something big and something expansive in your life. Don't ignore your intuition, because I feel you have spidey senses, right? That's, I feel like, why there is a spider in the High Priestess, is I'm hearing something about your spidey senses are saying it's time to do it. It's time to expand. It's time to go global. It's time to reach far and wide. I feel like you're too big for where you're currently. That's something that Spirit wants to point out to you, is that your potential, your talent, your abilities are too big for where you are at the present moment. And I feel this is something that you're also starting to identify yourself. You're starting to feel this way. You're starting to get the feeling that maybe where you are currently feels suffocating because it's not allowing you to reach your fullest potential. You know, that's something that's Spirit is channeling for you, pile number 1. And with that star energy, I feel like this is the time when you're really starting to awaken to this. You're starting to take notice, and I feel like Spirit wants to signal to you, yes, you're correct. Like, you're correct. Like, yes, this is the time to make a big move. This is the time to either go after a big goal or aim for expansion in your life. Because Spirit keeps pointing out, like, you're too big for where you're currently. It's almost as if, like, yeah, Spirit is saying, like, it's time for you to go. Like, it's time for you to get out there. Let's see what else. Pile number 1, what is the important message for you? Okay, let's see here. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands. Interesting. I also feel like you guys are too good for where you are currently. That's interesting. And the Magician. So I feel like something else that's coming through for you, pile number one, is that no matter how you feel like competitive this thing might be, or how many people want the same thing, you're still going to be the chosen one. Like, you're still going to be the one who does it in the end. Because there's something so powerful about this energy where, while everyone is bickering and fighting for one thing, you're out there doing your own thing, creating your own thing, creating your own peace, creating your own life. And I really feel something about you is ready to move away from the drama in this time. Like, something about you is ready to just leave like all of the criticism, all of the competition, all of the who's gonna do this better, who's gonna do it first, and you're kind of ready to tune in and just create your own thing. I feel like you're ready to create your own story. And you, in the end, will be the one who does it. I feel like Spirit really wants to point out to you that in the end, you will be the one who will win. You will be the one who, despite everyone aiming for the same spot, you might be finding yourself in a competitive industry. You might be finding yourself around competitive people. But Spirit is saying in the end, you will be the chosen one. Like, in the end, you will be the one who does this thing, who creates this thing. And the reason is because I feel you understand that it's you who creates this. That is you who matters, that it's happening because of you and not because of somebody else or something outside of you. You're the magician. While everyone is obsessed with the material, with the material world, you know that what matters is your energy. What matters is like you, and you're not really concerned. I feel like Spirit also wants to say there is no competition for you. Even if you're in a very competitive field or you have really big goals, like Spirit is saying there is no competition for you because you're one of a kind. You literally will make magic. Like, you are the creator. You create magic. While everyone is copying each other, you are creating magic. You're different. You're unique. And I feel like this is where that star potential lies in you, pile number one. So I hope that you're taking notice of this, because Spirit is preparing a lot of you guys to actually go global, like to reach really far, to really go ahead of everything. Because I feel like you're ahead of your time. You're ahead of everyone else. Even though everyone is so obsessed and fighting for one thing, you are doing your own thing. You're creating your own thing. And you're a trendsetter. Like, you are the creator of everything. I feel like you're really starting something powerful in this time, pile number one. You're creating something really unique, something really powerful that's going to set you apart from everyone else, that's going to make you different from everyone else, hence it makes you stand out. And I feel like with the Star card on the bottom of the deck, Spirit is saying do not seek inspiration outside of you, because you already know what you need to do. What you're looking for is within you. Okay. We have the Scholar, investigation and research. Interesting. So I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to get to work on something. Okay. Whether this is writing a book, whether this is maybe like writing a song, writing something, writing a post, a blog, or doing any kind of research, any kind of project you want to begin, this is the time to do it. I feel like this is going to be the thing that helps you expand, especially globally, because I do feel like maybe this pile is going to attract, you have the book, a lot. Spirit is bringing out a lot your words, and I feel like this pile might attract a lot of people who have a lot to say and have a lot they want to speak out, and Spirit is saying it's time to get to work on that. So it's time to gather your materials. It's time to, maybe if you need to do research, if you need to learn something ahead of time, if you need to prepare some kind of script or something, or maybe I'm hearing like a demo or something, like, I don't know, like this is, I feel, the time to start gathering your materials and to start creating. And I feel like Spirit also is pointing out the fact that you have everything in order to create this thing. So with the Magician, a lot of times is a reminder that to work with what we have, to work with what's available, and not get so obsessed about having the perfect equipment or having the perfect resources or having the perfect opportunities. the magician a lot of times will come up for people when they're just starting something off and they have everything available in order to begin, right? So I feel like Spirit is also encouraging you to not look for things, but start working with what is currently in front of you, with what you have available, which we all have a book, we all have a pen and paper, we all have a laptop, we all have a phone or something, internet, right? If you're watching this, then you obviously have internet. So I definitely feel like there is resources already available to help you start. And I feel like whatever you're going to begin right now is going to lead to your breakthrough. Like this is going to be maybe the project that helps you break through. This is going to be that song, that book that really sets things going for you. And you kind of know that this is approaching. Like I feel a lot of you're starting to feel this energy of like, there is something approaching me. There's like this energy of like global success that's coming really near me. And if you're feeling this, Spirit is also wanting to like confirm your spidey senses. Like it's wanting to confirm like, yes, that's actually what's happening. It's approaching you. So let's see what else, pile number 1. We have nature. Okay, so I feel like you might be feeling called to also like really focus on this right now. With the nature card, this to me is about tuning the outer world. It's about tuning out the noise, tuning out social media, even tuning out negative people. And you might be feeling called to maybe go in a little bit of like this isolation period in order to focus on something that's really important for you right now, because you don't want anything to like interfere their energy into this. I really feel like you're being asked to put yourself into this and put your authentic self without, you know, thinking, oh, is this like cringy, or is this like going to be something that people will like? Is this like, you know, up to the trends today? Like I really feel like you're being called to just put in your uniqueness in this thing and really like do it like your way, because that is what's going to make it be so successful, is you like putting that essence of you into it. So the nature card also, like, go in nature, be in nature, take walks in nature right now, connect with nature, and focus on a specific project. I really feel like you're being directed in this way, pile number 1, to tune out the noise and to really connect with yourself and put your essence into something, which will make it be successful. This is what's going to make it be so unique and stand out from everything else that's out there. Because I feel like Spirit is saying you're in the process of creating something that's different, right? And it's like, well, everybody is doing the same thing, you're doing something else. But that is how trends begin. That is how legends are created, through, you know, doing something different while everyone is doing something else. Everybody is doing the same thing. So do not ignore your essence, do not ignore your uniqueness right now, pile number 1. Let's get your final card to see what is your last message from your guides and your angels. We have balance with 222. So number 2 is a number of unity. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and relax. What feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. So yeah, there is balance, and nature is something that really helps us be in balance, right? Nature is something that we're nature, we come from nature, we come from earth. So it's such a natural connection that, especially I feel nowadays, we're so disconnected from it. And is why a lot of people are constantly maybe feeling anxious and are constantly feeling stressed out, because I feel we lack so much nature nowadays. I mean, it's just so many buildings, and I don't know how it is where you live, but it's not the same, right? When you're just in a forest and then surrounded by concrete. So I feel like Spirit is really saying to really connect with nature in this time. It's going to help you relax. It's going to help you feel less anxious. It's going to help you like return your nervous system back into balance. And I feel it's going to really bring you the peace that you need also to create something right now. Because I feel like Spirit is guiding you to create this with yourself, to create this from a place of unity, to create this from a place of inner knowing, and not be concerned and not constantly check, is this in the trends today? Is this, connected to what's happening out there? Really tune in with yourself right now and just trust your feelings when it comes to this. Trust your intuition when it comes to this. And I feel like with peace, there's something about your peace restoring right now. So if you have been feeling anxious, what could have been making you feel anxious is the constant competition. Especially in competitive fields, it's really easy to get anxious, And if that has been something lurking in your energy, I feel like you're ready to also dissolve that. And a lot of you're going to kind of find your inner peace again. I really see you doing that. And through creating this thing that you're starting right now, you will be able to really find, I feel, the version of you, the star version of you that's already there, and you're literally so close to, I feel, uncovering it. So pile number 1, that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Beautiful. Pile number 2, if you guys felt drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading in your message for today, the important message that is meant to find you. So pile number 2 for your card today, you guys felt drawn to card number 2. You have the card with the black cat and the moon. And for your dice, you guys felt drawn to the phone. Have the ringing phone here. So welcome to your reading, pile number 2. Let's get right into your message. Let's see, what is the important message that Spirit would like to communicate to you right now? What is the guidance for you? I'm going to start with your tarot cards, and let's see pile 2. Spirit, what is the important message you have those who felt drawn to pile 2? Oh, the strength. Okay. Strength, and we have the moon. Okay. Pile number 2, I feel you're being called to persist because you're closer to something than ever. Okay? I feel like this is a time of your life when you need to trust your journey more than you've ever trusted it in your life, because something is going to happen for you very soon. I feel like something is within reach. Spirit is saying something is very nearby you, is within reach, and you're closer than you've ever been your entire life to something. Especially with the strength here and the moon, it's such an energy of persisting on the current path, because it leads to something, it leads to something. It leads to something beautiful. It's leading to what you have been always looking for. That's what Spirit is saying to me, is like this current journey is leading you to something that you've been always looking for. Your entire life has been leading up to this point. Let's get a few more cards to clarify this message. Spirit, can we please get more for pile 2? What is the guidance that you have for pile 2? Oh my God, Ace of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. Guys, you're closer to a breakthrough more than ever you've been in your life. That is your message. Look at this, the High Priestess. Your inner knowing coming through. Something in you knows that this is the time. Like, I feel something in you is also feeling this. You kind of have like this energy right now. It's like I feel like I'm closer than I've ever been. I feel like if I just persist a little bit longer, if I just keep going for a little bit longer, something is going to happen here. And you have the Ace of Swords and you have the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're about to have your biggest financial breakthrough ever, or some kind of career breakthrough you've had your entire life. Maybe this is a breakthrough in your career that leads to the biggest financial breakthrough, or it's just like the biggest financial breakthrough of your life. And I feel like you've been on this journey for such a long time. Like, you've been through this, and I feel like you've had to overcome a lot of limiting beliefs. You really had to be persistent here. I don't feel like this is the easiest thing in the world. I feel like a lot of the times you really had to persevere through insecurities about yourself, maybe, and like certain fears that you had. I feel like it was kind of uncomfortable. But I also feel like this is the strongest you've ever been. I hope you notice that, because I feel like in your energy, this is literally the strongest you've ever been. This is the most determined you've ever been. you know? And with the moon, it's always this energy of like, yes, the journey is unknown, but it always leads to something. It always leads to what we're looking for. Even though we may feel uncertain, it always leads to what we are looking for. So we just have to trust the steps that we're taking, and we have to have confidence that what we're doing is the right thing, despite not having clarity about it. Because something can happen at any time. You know, that's the thing with the Ace of Swords, is this sudden moment of a breakthrough, is this sudden moment of clarity, is this sudden moment of, you know, you're in the dark and then you're in the light. And I feel like this is such a message of you're closer to the end of the tunnel more than you've ever been. You might even start to already see the light. Like you maybe already are starting to gain some form of like clarity in your journey, that we're doing the right thing, we're heading in the right direction. I just need to do this for a little bit longer. You know, I just need to persevere for a little bit longer. And a lot of you, there, you have the phone here. So, and look at this. Also, you have the light bulb I'm seeing here, right here. So this might be even a time when you really like something about your phone might be relevant. Like, I don't know if it's like you getting notifications about something, or getting news about something, or maybe your notifications are starting to blow up for some reason. Like if you're on social media, that can be also it. But something in you is sensing that there is a major breakthrough coming in very close. And I feel like this could be like a really long journey you've been on. Like the 10 of Pentacles, it's such a, it talks about a very long period of your life. Like a lot of times you invested in something. It could start at 10 years ago, it could have started 10 months ago, but I am seeing like this very long period, this very long journey where you've just had to like go and just trust your instincts along the way. But this is your sign that you're within reach. You're closer than you've ever been. So let's see what else, pile number 2. What is your guidance, your important message for today? We have the Wise One with tradition and order. So I feel like you need to know that everything is happening in divine order, right? Everything is actually happening according to a divine plan. There is a plan for you. There is order here for you. There is a way for you. And I feel like you're so wise. I feel like you're so smart. You're definitely, you definitely have, I feel, this energy of like an older soul, or somebody who is just very mature. Like I feel like you're so wise, and that's why you're able to, I feel, get this far, because you've always just had this feeling of like, I know there is a plan for me. Like I know there is a way out there for me. This card is reminding me a lot of like the Hierophant, like of higher source, of spirit, of, it's this energy of there's always a way. There's always a solution. There's always a way to achievement. There's always going to be a way made for you, a way paved for you and your journey, pile number 2. And that's something that you need to hear, that everything is happening in order, that you're not behind, you're not slow, you're not falling behind, you're not missing out on any opportunities. Everything is happening in divine order for you. There is tradition here. There is order. There is a divine plan that you're in right now. You're currently pursuing this plan. And I feel a lot of you deep down know this. Sometimes the ego can really surface up and can make us feel like we're missing out on so much and we're lacking so much and we need to get far ahead. And that sometimes can make us stumble. But I feel like something in you is saying like, be wise. You know, like you know that everything is happening in divine timing. Like there is no need to rush. There is no need to create tension. There is no need to, you know, like bring in so much tension in this energy right now, when you know that it's happening in divine order. You know that everything on your journey right now is unfolding as it should. And I feel like Spirit is really also pointing out look at the mountains here. It's like really pointing out that your work is not going to go unnoticed, that your effort is not going to go unnoticed. And it's a reminder that things can happen at any time. It's a reminder that everyone's journey looks different. Some people may see very subtle like progress every single day, and it's very consistent. It's slow, but it's consistent. Some people may see nothing for 10 years, and then all of a sudden you just see everything come in for them. I mean, it's so like, there isn't really like a a pattern that we can point out, right? I feel like everyone's journey is so different. And I also hear like anything can happen at any time. Like I really feel like this is something that you need to hear right now, pile number 2, that things can really change in a couple of days. Like it doesn't matter, right? It really doesn't matter. I just really feel you need to persist now more than ever, because Spirit is saying you're within reach more than you've ever been. I feel like somehow, you know, I did feel really drawn to this pile to put the phone for you, because I feel like there's something that is connected to your phone that might change your life. Like this can be like receiving an email that can change your life, receiving news that can change your life, receiving notifications that can change your life. I don't know if you're on social media, like your video going viral and that changes your life. Like I really feel there's something about there being a moment that is really going to mark as like a breakthrough or a moment of clarity. What else, pile number 2? What is the important message for you? Wow, energy. And you also have create. So you're being guided to, I feel, use your energy right now in order to create. Focus your energy on creation right now. Focus your energy on making things, creating things. This is where you should use your source, use your energy. Because I also feel like this is something that might make you feel better. You have the light here. I feel like I feel like you have such beautiful energy, pile number 2, that you're meant to create something with it. Like you're meant to use this energy for something. Maybe some of you need to create like more content or something like that. Like I'm hearing that. I feel like there's a really big group here on my channel that is like into creation, they're creative people. So I always have to point it out, because I feel like I see this message in every single pile, and I feel like it's always for a specific group of you who are just always being encouraged to create. You're always being encouraged to put your focus in creation, because this is how you channel your light energy. I feel like this is how you channel your energy into the universe. There is a lot of like, I feel energy buildup around you right now that's going to lead to a breakthrough. So that's why you're being also called to like create right now, like put things out there, because it will lead to a breakthrough for you. Let's get your final card, pile number 2. What is your last message for today? The important message meant to reach you from your spirit guides and your angels. Persistence. Okay, and protection. So know that you're safe, know that you're protected. And again, like I feel like you're getting this reminder of like you're not behind. Like you have so much angelic presence here. You have so much like angelic spiritual protection around you, pile number 2. I feel like you need to know that you're not behind. But that's something that Spirit is pointing out. Like I feel like it's an important message for you to hear, that you're not behind on anything. You're not missing out on any kind of opportunity right now. Like everything is unfolding perfectly for you. So we have persistence, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is literally how I opened your reading today, with the message that this is where you need to persist the most. Like this is the part of your journey where you need to keep going the most. So let's read your card here to end your reading. We have keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You're being acknowledged. I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. Wow, what a beautiful message to end your reading with, pile number 2, because I feel like it really concludes your message for today, that the important message for you right now is to keep going, is to keep persisting, because again, you're being acknowledged. And I feel like this is also something that I pointed out in your cards. You're being acknowledged. Like Spirit sees the work that you're doing. The universe sees the work that you're doing. It acknowledges everything that you're doing. It acknowledges your energy. It acknowledges your creation. It acknowledges your spirit, your persistence, your everything, your heart and soul that you've put into this journey so far. And I feel like you need to know that you've completed an important task. In whichever way this is for you, I'm sure you will find a meaning in it, but you've completed an important task on your journey. And just stay in alignment, right? Now, just stay in alignment. You are already in alignment. You don't seek alignment. Don't seek clarity. Don't seek answers, because you are already in alignment. You're already walking the path. You know, that's the thing, is like this manifestation has already started in your life. You're already on a journey, but all you need to do is just persist to see it to the end. You don't need to change anything right now. You don't need to fix anything. Everything is perfect. Everything is unfolding as it should be unfolding. Remember, there is divine order. There is tradition here. There is a way for you right now. And I hope that you see that, because Spirit is just saying those small steps that you have been taking the past 10 years, the past 10 months, are all leading to something. Remember, the moon, yes, it is uncertain, but the journey always leads to something. Okay? So pile 2, that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be your reading and your message for today about the important message that is meant to reach you right now. So pile number 3 for your card today. You guys feel drawn to card number 3, which is the beautiful card with the orange butterfly. And on your dice, you guys have the clock. So welcome to your reading. This is going to be your important message for today. Let's get right into your cards and let's see what is the guidance coming through from Spirit for you. So let's tune into your energy, pile number 3, and let's see what is the message for you. Spirit, can we please get the message and the guidance for those who fall drawn to pile 3? What is the important message you want to communicate to pile number 3 in this time? Oh, wow. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So let's see. I feel like this might be about your career. We have the King of Swords, and we also have the Sun card. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I feel like you're going to receive some really good news here regarding your career. Yeah, I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, this might be like a new career opportunity. Spirit is pointing out that there's going to be like a new offer coming in when it comes to your career. Like this is going to open new doors for your career path. This is going to open new doors for your finances. I see this being in the form of like a contract, or somebody approving you, somebody accepting you, somebody reaching out to you with very good news. So I don't know if some of you have been maybe even waiting on good news about this, or just in general waiting for an opportunity when it comes to your career, but I'm seeing something significant coming in. I'm seeing like a very proper, solid career opportunity entering your life that really like opens this new door for your career. It can be a change of jobs for some of you. It can be employment. It can be a promotion even. Somebody reaching out with an opportunity to maybe collaborate that opens new doors for your career. But in general, Spirit is saying this is a time of your life when something really good is going to happen when it comes to your career. Like somebody, I feel like somebody will reach out. A lot of times the King of Swords is about communication, is about somebody coming in with like good news, them wanting to deliver you good news, especially with the Sun. I really feel like this is indicating that you will receive some important news or opportunity when it comes to your career. So let's see the rest of your cards. I'm going to get a few more cards here. For pile 3, Spirit, what is the important message that you have for them? Yeah, I keep hearing like it's coming in, good news are coming in, some kind of improvement in your career is also going to be relevant here. So we also have the Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah, so I feel like somebody is noticing you here. And yes, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of you are going to get noticed for your work. This is happening, first of all, because of your skills, your abilities, your uniqueness as well. Like, I feel like you guys are so unique. You're so different. You have something special to offer that maybe most people don't when it comes to this or this work. It could be that a lot of you are actually getting noticed for your work that you have been doing up until now. Like with the 8 of Pentacles, this can very well resemble somebody who has like their own business or is like creating their own products. Maybe you guys are posting on social media or something like that, but I feel like you've been really investing a lot of effort into creating something, into pursuing something, and this feels very authentic. It feels very unique to you. It feels like, you know, like what's coming to me is like maybe some of you are designing clothes, maybe some of you are designing like pottery, or maybe you're, I don't know, creating videos, or I feel like whatever you're doing, it's really different and it's unique from everything else on the market, everything else that's being offered. And I see somebody important coming in and noticing you. It's like, this is you getting noticed. This is you getting seen for your work. This is you, somebody acknowledging your talent, your uniqueness, and then them allowing you to, like, connecting you to a bigger opportunity. Like, this is what I'm seeing for you, you know? So I don't know, like, what's coming to my mind is, like, I don't know if you have like a shop or something, like somebody might come in and be like, I want to put that in my store, so I want to place a big order of whatever you're creating. Or if you're maybe on social media, somebody like a manager notices you and you're like, wow, what you're doing is so unique, I want to invest in you, I want to connect you with bigger opportunities. Maybe some of you are, I don't know, maybe you're a model or something like that. Somebody notices you, right? I feel like a lot of you, pile number 3, are getting noticed. It's time also for this. I feel like it's time for, it feels like you have been in this phase of like preparation, which is a lot of times relevant with the 8 of Pentacles. It's kind of like this energy of like, we need to put our head down and just do the work until the moment arrives. You know, like, I feel like you've been in this mood of like, I just need to put my head down, I just need to focus, I just need to focus on improving regardless and just doing my best. And I know that when the time is right, something will happen. I know that when the time is right, you know, Spirit, Source, God will send me the opportunity, will send me the connection to expansion, to growth, right? Because I feel like a lot of you have been doing something on your own up until now. And in order to expand, you do need some kind of like connection. Like, you do need somebody with bigger connections to help you make that elevation. You know, that's something that I feel from your cards. And that is exactly what's coming your way. So a lot of you, you're going to get really noticed. It's like the light is being shown on you and what you have been doing, allowing you to, I feel, step in this very new prosperous cycle when it comes to your career. Let's see what else, pile number 3. What is the important message meant to reach you right now? Oh my God, this is so interesting. Wait. So we have here the masquerer, hiding your true self and projection. And we also have the cartographer with a crossroads and exploration. So I feel like somebody's gonna cross your path, pile number 3. I feel like somebody's gonna cross your path that helps you expand something. And it's like a lot of you could have been felt very hidden, right? But then we have here like the cartographer energy. It's like the world. It's like expansion. I see this as like growth. It's like somebody is crossing your path, helping you reach worldwide recognition or helping you reach worldwide success, maybe helping you be seen, putting you in the energy of the spotlight. It feels like somebody is crossing your path to help you be seen, to help put your work in the spotlight maybe. Because I feel a lot of you have been in hiding. It's like, again, you have been working and in hiding. I don't feel like a lot of you have seen a lot of the spotlight yet, pile number 3. I don't feel like you still experience that energy of like being seen for your work, being recognized for your work, having a name to your work, right? And it's like, I see you've been working on something that you've been feeling so passionate about, creating something. Again, we have here like the person painting the masks, here like this person is sewing. Like, this is such like an energy of like you have been creating something and being in the dark about it, maybe not really showing it, not feeling like it's maybe not also getting noticed. Like it could be that you're putting it out there, but maybe it's not really getting noticed. Some of you maybe also felt like it wasn't the time to put it out there, you know? But there's something about the timing here, and I'm hearing that something is happening in divine timing for you, pile number 3, when it comes to your unfolding of career. And you will find yourself in a position where I also feel some of you might even need to decide, right? You have the crossroads here. I feel like you might be finding yourself in a period where you need to decide which direction are you going to take more seriously in your life. Because an opportunity will arise for you to expand, right? The Ace of Pentacles is like a doorway is opening for your career. And it's like you are deciding, are you going to rock it or not, right? You will be put in this energy of like a decision of maybe needing to give somebody an answer like yes or no. are you going to do this right now? Yes or no? You know? And I feel like this is something that's going to really help you like expand worldwide. Like I'm seeing a lot of worldwide expansion for you, pile number 3. And for your product, maybe like this could be something like putting your product out there, right? Making your product worldwide. What else, pile number 3? What is the important message for you? Clarity. Okay, so if you have been feeling like a lack of like sense on how to make this happen, because I feel like you've really started something like on your own, and it's like now you need bigger connections to help you elevate. Like I feel like this is something that you maybe have been experiencing and looking for. I kind of see you've been in like this energy, like I'm just gonna do what I feel like I need to do until the time comes, and I will know when the time comes because the opportunity will arrive for me. Like I just see that you have been so focused and so diligent this entire time. And this person is going to be your clarity. This person reaching out is going to be your clarity to help you move towards something bigger, towards making something just starting from your bedroom to like making it to something huge. Because this is where you're headed. Like I see this is going to be your confirmation. This is your important message from spirit that whatever you're currently creating, it's going to be known worldwide. Like this is something that can seriously become very successful. I just feel like the only thing that you need, pile number 3, is sort of the right opportunity to make things fall into place for you. Because I feel like you have been doing everything that you need to do by yourself. Now you just need that one moment that kind of like helps you elevate, like a bigger connection. You need like a ladder right now, right? Like that's something that I'm sensing through, and this person is arriving towards you. You will receive some, maybe you've already received the news, but you're just waiting on like the approval. You're just waiting on the final confirmation. But I'm seeing some really good news coming in regarding your work. Okay, for your last card, we have the willpower coming in, and we also have potential. How beautiful. Okay. Your chance to reach your highest of potential is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you're exactly where you need to be. My potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. So pile number 3, I definitely feel like this is such a message of like you know, your perseverance has gotten you to where you needed to be right now. And you're not missing out on anything. I definitely see like you've been in this period of you just needing, you know that you just need to work until the time comes. You know that you just need to focus until the time comes. And I feel like that time is approaching. You know, you have the clock here on the dice. See, things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the, not within your control. That's interesting because I kind of like got this energy like you might feel like you need like a bigger connection right now. You might need like something like I don't know, person with connections or something to come in to help this happen, right? A lot of you could be feeling like, you know, I am doing my work, but you also feel like there needs to be like something to connect you to the other side, right? So not everything feels like it's in your control, but I definitely feel like you're doing your part. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you're being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. So pile number 3, I feel like for your last message is to keep believing in your potential, because there is so much of it, and spirit is really pointing out that your chance to reach your highest potential is here now. So again, this is like literally the time when you can get noticed. This is the time when you can get discovered for what you have been doing. And this will bring in like that connection that you need in order to make a big leap, in order to gain clarity about how to expand this, how to make this bigger. It feels like somebody is coming in with a plan for you. It's like they see so much potential in what you're doing and they want to expand it with you. They want to grow it with you. So I feel like pile number 3, that is the message that I have for you today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.